Celtics and Heat. Heat Celtics encouraging the visiting team to practice moderation tonight in South Beach. You want to have fresh legs. Basketball begins 8:30. Countdown at 8 o'clock. Miami will be without Kyle Lowry again, at least game one. Hasn't slowed him down so far in the playoffs. The Heat 2-3 with Lowry in the lineup, 6-0 when he sits. Hey, you're doing your part. Don't rush back. Celtics won 2 of 3 regular season matchups with Miami. Heat averages 92 points per game in the 3 games, fewest against any opponent. Jimmy Butler missed one of those 2 losses. Jim's back now, and he's wrecking people. Familiar playoff foes for sure. This will be the 5th time they've met since 2010. Heat have won 3 of 4, all under Eric Spoelstra. He could become the first coach to knock the Celtics out of the playoffs 4 times. Did it twice with LeBron, tried to do it twice without. Celtics on the task at hand.
It's the playoffs, and I feel like the deeper that you go, it always, it's more intense, it's physical. Even though the first one was very physical for us, it's not going to be any different. Both teams play hard, but both teams defensively are tops in the league or one of the best for sure. So, that's what it is at this point. It's just a given that both teams are going to go hard.
Nick Friedell on assignment in Miami because, somebody had to draw the short straw. He is with us on SportsCenter. Nick, the Celtics, they have a lot of dudes, right? But chief among them is Jayson Tatum. He was a problem for the Bucks. He is going to be a problem for the Heat. How is it Miami plans to defend him so he's not that big a problem?
John, everybody is coming at Tatum. P.J. Tucker's going to start on him. Jimmy Butler's going to switch on him. He's going to see Bam Adebayo a lot. But Butler made it very clear as we talked to him this afternoon. They are going to give him the same look that they gave Trae Young in the first round, that they gave James Harden and Joel Embiid in the second round. The Heat are not going to allow Jayson Tatum to beat them. And they know they've got to throw everything at him in order to make that happen. But I thought it was interesting listening to Jimmy. He's somebody who's gone against Kobe, against LeBron, against Kevin Durant. And he gave Tatum the ultimate compliment, saying he is one of the best in the league. This is a challenge that Jimmy Butler and P.J. Tucker are ready for, though.
Always helps when you are not scared. Miami, they're a finalist team in the bubble. Last year they bow out early. They're back in the conference finals again this time around. I don't know if that's changed how they view things, if they talked about their mindset coming into this series.
They are very confident. And, John, they know a lot of people have already counted them out. They don't have that superstar level talent, at least in the league's eyes, because Jimmy has always been a touch below. But they're coming into this feeling like nobody can beat us if we're playing at our defensive best. And I can tell you haven't been around a lot of teams through the years, around this Heat team the last few weeks. They know who's counting them out. They know who's writing them off. And they're using it as fuel, but their belief in themselves is unbelievable. This is a team that has the heart of a title contender, and they know in order to get to where they want to go, they've got to go through the Celtics. And Jimmy Butler channeled his personal Ric Flair and saying, in order to beat the best, you got to go through the best to make it happen. All that was missing was a woo at the end, but the Heat are ready. And they know they can get it done because they know that Jimmy Butler is playing at the highest level of his career.
Game day is tomorrow. Nick Friedell from his palatial hotel studio. You can take the Do Not Disturb sign off the door and get on with the rest of your evening. Thanks.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.